nigga, you don't know what it took to get here. Can't hit the block without the shine, what it took to get here. Stand down, hard time, what it took to get here. A lot of pain, a lot of crime, what it took to get here. And I almost lost my mind just to get here. When I'm shopping for a chain, tell them look at this here. It beater on the counter, tell them cook with this here. Too much money in the bank.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Tammy, Tammy, or whatever you want to call me. And I'm back with another story time. Before we get started, y'all subscribe right now, hit that notification bell, and let's get into this story time. Okay, so basically, my cousin finessed me out of some books. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. At the time, I ain't had nowhere to stay. I ain't gonna say I had nowhere to stay because I was staying in a hotel room and I was basically paying like every day or every week. Just depends on how my money came and how I got paid. Okay. But I had find me a place to stay or whatever. But I couldn't move in to 2 more weeks because that's when I signed the lease up, paid. That's what I paid the money for. So I hit my cousin up. I was like, hey, can I stay over there for these 2 weeks? I shoot you some if you need it, you know, or whatever. Just let me stay there for those 2 weeks till I move in my apartment or whatever. She was like, oh,
Okay, you don't have to give me anything. You good. You don't never call and ask for favors, so I know it must really be, you must really need it, and you don't got to keep spending all your money at no hotel or anything. Anyway,
that's the little backstory. Okay. So we're gonna fast forward to when I packed my stuff up out the hotel room that I had been staying in for almost 4 months and came over her house because I really was trying to like save money, y'all. Like if you ever lived in a hotel, then you know how it be paying that every day, every week. That's a lot of money. That's over $300-400 a week. So it'd be even better for me to go over here and shoot her a couple of dollars to just let me stay over here. But she don't want nothing. Bet. So anyway, I pack up all my stuff. Me and my kids go over her house or whatever. So I get over there, I put my stuff in. We talking about everything that's going on. I ain't really got too much going on. I just finally find me a house, or whatever. So we talk. She was like, "Oh, you good?" Her kids don't live with her. She got 3 kids. They live with her mama. So she just got a whole 3 bedroom where she just good. She got free rooms. They had free rooms, but her kids not here. So she ain't tripping. She like, oh, y'all can stay in this room right here. Y'all good. You don't never ask for favors, cousin. You good. You don't never ask for favors, cousin. You good. Remember that. Okay, y'all. So she didn't have a car. I had a car. So the first day I stayed there, she was like, "Oh, can I use your car to run the street with her?" Cool. She left in my car. This that same day I moved in, moved all my stuff in. But I was finna get settled anyway, so I didn't even care about her going nowhere. She left in my car, gone about 2 hours. You were supposed to just go and come back. I was like, all right, I'm staying in her house. What can I really do? Nothing. But I mean, I could do something, but ain't no pressure. You let me stay over your house. You can go in my car. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. So, big, cool. So she came back. Me and her, we rolled up, we smoked, we talked. But me, I'm not big on talking. I don't like to chit chat. I just mind my business. Like I'm only over here for 2 weeks. I ain't even trying to lie. Like she wasn't. She was my older cousin, so she wasn't even a cousin that I just kick it with. Anyway, like yeah, I'm riding and sliding by her, but we don't just kick it on the day. I'm the young cousin. She's chill with my older sisters. So yeah. So we chilling, smoke whatever. I go in the room, back in the other room with my kids, whatever. So we go to sleep. They end the first night I was over there. Okay. We gonna fast forward to probably like 4 days into me being over here. So 4 days into me being over here, she come in the room while I'm at. I'm just chilling. My kids, they chilling with her. She was like, "Hey, cuz, my light bill due. I was trying to see if you could help me with my light bill." You know somebody light bill always do when you come over their house. And not saying I don't want to help her because I'm in her house, but you just told me what she just told me, y'all. She didn't need nothing from me, right? Wait. Okay, so she showed me the light bill. The light bill is $600 and some dollars. So what you need from me? You got a $600 light bill that you just not trying to pay 4 days after I come over here. Okay, cool. So okay, this little thing it's cute because I just was trying to give myself some color, but it's just looking creaky up here. Like I don't like how it look. Don't pay attention to it, y'all. So anyway, okay, y'all. Let me tell you why she really like just wanted something from me. This was around tax season. I had just got my tax check. Well, I had just got it. I probably had it for like a month. But I'm that person who keep my money. Like I don't spend, I don't splurge. Like I don't do the most. So I was moving and I had to move too. So she still knew that I had money. So she's showing me the light bill. I was like, okay, well, what's due? Like how much you need? She was like, oh,
So it says that 3 something is due, but this is the old bill. Like I need the whole 6 something. So I'm gonna need like half from you since you're gonna be here.
since I'm gonna be here, I'm only gonna be here 2 weeks. But where can I say to somebody who let me live in a house and I don't have nowhere to go right now? I said, okay, I give you. She asked me for basically like 360 something, and I said, okay, I give you half this day and half this day or whatever. Just say half on the 6th day and half on the 8th day or whatever. I said. So she was like, all right. So at the moment, I think I gave her half. Matter of fact, I think I gave her half like immediately. I was like, okay, well, here go half, and I give the other half on like the 8th day because I think that was the 4th day, yeah. And I gave her the other half like on the 8th day. So she was like, okay, cool. I'll take this, and then I'll go ahead and put this on, and then when I put mine on, my half on, your half on, then I'll get the other half when you give it to me or whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, like, really, be like, really. Just say you wanted some money.
I need that money.
Just say you needed some money. Just say you wanted some money because I heard you on the phone and there with them niggas asking to bring your son to eat because she ain't had no money. You know what? Don't even worry about it. But anyway, so that day go by. I give her the money. Cool. So I'm gonna say like one day, like the next day, like literally, I put my kids to sleep and I left. Like just say the whole day went by. The next day, it was like late, like 2 a.m. in the morning. I put my kids, well, they was already asleep, and I told her I was like, "Hey, I'm about to go see my people or whatever, and I'll be back." She was like, "Oh yeah, cool. They good. They good. They good. They good or whatever." I was like, "Okay." So I leave. So I go get where I'm going. When I get where I'm going, I'm about to shoot her a text message like, "Hey, I'm here. I'll be back by 8 in the morning." So I left at like 2 hours. Like, yeah, I'll be back by 8 or whatever. So this, I'm going to my message to text her and say this. But by the time when I open my message, I got a message for her.
Oh, do you think you'll have the other half of the light bill sooner?
Such and such and such and such. I need this. I'm like, dang. She real pressed like to get this light bill money, but I know that a light bill is urgent and it needs to be paid. So I was like, okay, I could probably just give you the rest when I get back in the morning. So this is, remember that was the 4th day, so this would be the 5th day. Well, the fifth, no, it'll be the 6th day because I'm supposed to give it to her on the 8th day. So I was like, yeah, I just get back to you when I text her, like I get to you when I get there in the morning or whatever. What the fuck is that? Okay, so I'm like, yeah, I get to you when I get there in the morning. No pressure, whatever. So she was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I made it or whatever. Not that she actually gave a fuck. But anyway, so the next morning came. I did what I did with my people. The next morning came. I go there. I give her the money. So when I'm giving her the money or whatever, she asked to use my car. So I give her the keys to my car. She go do whatever she went to do or whatever. Cool. So I'm upstairs getting my kids dressed because I don't know. I think we was about to go out to eat or something. I don't forgot what we was finna do, but it was morning time, man. We was about to go do something. I don't know what. Was that? You know what? I was about to take them to daycare. That's what I was finna do. I was taking them to daycare. So I get her the money. I get them dressed. She asked to use the car to go somewhere before I take them to daycare. I said, cool. So as I'm getting them dressed and I'm coming back downstairs and she pulling back up, her mama pulling up too. So her mama, she got one of them mamas who kind of like run her whole life. I mean, she got all three of her kids, so she basically like bringing her kids over to see their mom because she take care of the kids. The kids always with her mama, so her mama coming up with her. So her mama basically run her at almost 40 years old or whatever. So probably 35 or whatever. I don't know, but so she coming in, her mama coming in, and like her mama see her pulling up in the car because I could see out the window. She looking at her like, "Call you in, whatever." So I'm coming out. I got the bags. I got my kids. So she's like, "What you doing here?" I was like, "Oh, I been staying here. I'm staying here for another week. As I move my house." She was like, "Oh, you can't stay here." I was like, "Oh well, what do you mean I can't stay here?" These her house. She said I can stay here. She was like, "Oh." Well, I don't know what she think this is, but she basically just trying to tell me to get out. So I was like, "Oh no, I'm not going anywhere." When I done gave her $300 and something on her light bill that was just due, and I only been here a week, over $300 and something for a light bill, and I only been here a week. She was like,
$300 for a light bill. Her light bill is paid.
"We just
Paid her light bill a week ago. The whole light bill down to zero. Matter of fact, we use energy assistance.
y'all know how when they give like free money to pay your bills, and people just call or you stand in the line or whatever you gotta do." Her mama was telling me like this what they did. So what bill is she showing you that need to be paid? So she was seeing my mom like,
Oh, it's paid now. I did have to pay the light bill.
you know what? I said, you know what? I gotta take my kids to daycare. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna stay here for another week until I move to my apartment. So yeah, so I just get my kids when I leave because I'm not even about to argue with her. It's clear that you finessing me. It's clear. It's evident. You finessed me. It's cool. You needed that money. Well, you wanted something. You act like you didn't want the money for me to come over here when you could have just said, like, yeah, just shoot me about $200 or something. Just stay here $100 a week. Like, you could have said anything when, you just tried to, I guess, guilt me. Like, hey, she's here. She using the lights, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't eating your food. I wasn't doing nothing. So I get in my car, I take my keys to daycare, and I don't know if I went to work or what I did, but I don't know. But I ended up leaving the house. When I finally got back to the house that night, she didn't say shit to me. Like we didn't even talk. Do y'all know? I stayed to their house a whole nother week, and we didn't talk. We did not talk at all. She didn't have nothing to say. I was about to argue with her because at the end of the day, I'm still in her house. And I know this is short, but I just wanted to tell it. But I noticed her house said, what can I say? But I stayed there a whole nother week. She just said nothing to me. When I finally was packing my stuff for the leave to go move in my apartment, she was
like, all right, cuz it was fun having you over here.
Whatever. I was like, yeah, I see you around or whatever. I hit you up. She was like, yeah, you probably ain't gonna call me after this. I know I ain't gonna probably see you no more. Guess what? She never see me again. She knew she wasn't gonna see me no more because you knew you had played in my face. You don't know what I needed that money for. And you just trying to finesse me when you could have just kept it straight up with me. See, that's what I don't like about people. If you need something, just say it, and that's people's problem. They don't know how to speak up when they need to speak up. But you spoke up when you wanted to use my money for other things. I knew exactly what she was doing with the money. And I hope y'all don't be like, oh, you green as a scarf on your head. If you blah blah blah. Listen, I know, I knew before I gave her the money. But I had to stay there, and I didn't want no pressure. But I'm glad that I didn't know that she had already paid the bill. But I just know when you pay a bill, you don't got to pay the whole bill. You just got to pay the past due balance. And she tried to kick it to me like she had to pay the whole bill, and I just didn't fuck with it. And do y'all know I probably done seen her one time 16, and that was almost 10 years ago. I've seen her one time. So if you ever see this is why I don't fuck with you. This is why I really don't fuck with you. Cousin or not, like, you just don't play in people's face like this. Especially, like, with the stuff I was going through. Like, you don't play in people's face like that. Like, you lied. I had to find out from your mama that you really was trying to do other things. Basically, I just gave her $300 or something to fuck out with, to spend, so she'll have some money in her pocket. And this is why you don't ask for help, because when you ask for help, you're not really getting help, baby. I could have paid that money to stay at the room a whole another week if I was gonna give you almost $400. To be exact, it was $367 because I still have the same exact bank that I had then. So yeah, $367, almost $400. It's almost 2 weeks at the room back then anyway. That's what I could have did with that money. So, yeah, that is how my cousin finessed me out of some dollars. All right, y'all, that's the end of this story time. I know it wasn't long at all, but does it really have to be a story time? I know it do not. Hit that subscribe button, like, turn on your notification bells, tune in. I got a vlog I'm about to drop. I'm probably most likely gonna drop another story time because it's been 15 days. I'm sorry. Y'all, I've been yelling, so my voice a little gone. Y'all know it was my birthday. Girl just turned 31. Did I say that at the beginning? I probably did, but y'all go ahead and drop below. Say happy birthday. Capricorn season, probably Capricorn season no more when I'm dropping these, but that's why it's been taking me so long, y'all. But yeah, drop a happy birthday in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, let me put my mic on. Every time I wear lipstick, I be wanting to take it off. Like, I'm taking it off.
Nigga, you don't know what it took to get here. Can't hit the block without the shine. What it took to get here. Stand down, hard time. What it took to get here. A lot of pain, a lot of crime. What it took to get here. And I almost lost my mind just to get here. When I'm shopping for a chain, tell them look at this here. It beater on the counter, tell them cook with this here. Too much money in the bank for